Long before the drums of the Alur fell silent, before kings ruled with iron spears and spirit charms, there lived a kingdom guarded by the great Nile River and watched over by the shadow of Got Lateng. The elders said, "As long as Got Lateng stands, the throne shall never fall to an unworthy hand." Princess Nyamutoro, daughter of King Alwarunga, was promised at birth to marry Prince Ukweda of the Eastern clans. But fate laughed at tradition. Nyamutoro's heart belonged to Amula, a poor river guard and a fisherman whose father vanished into the Nile during a royal war. They met in secret at dawn, where mist kissed the river and spirits listened. They loved in silence, and silence is dangerous in a kingdom of spies. The Queen Mother Masiana, Nirash, hungry for power, sought the witch Jok Agu, the most feared witch who lived in the caves of Got Agu. The witch warned, if Princess Nyamutoro bears the blood of a commoner, the throne will bleed. Queen Masiana chose power over blood. She demanded a ritual, a black goat, a white hen, a bowl of millet seeds, royal blood, and a lover's betrayal. But rituals never obey their masters. When King Alwarunga fell ill, Prince Ukweda of the Eastern clans accused Amula of poisoning the king. Amula was chained and thrown into the reed prison by the Nile, awaiting execution at sunrise. Prince Ukweda knew if Amula was executed, he can surely marry Princess Nyamutoro. By dawn, blood would crown a king, destroy the kingdom forever. The night did not sleep. The wind held its breath, and the kingdom waited, because dawn was coming, and dawn demanded blood. By the reed prison, the water climbed higher than it ever had before, not with rage, but with purpose. Fishermen hid their canoes, children were pulled indoors, and the elders stared at the dark waters of River Nile, their lips trembling. This was not a flood. This was a judgment. Amula knelt in chains. Cold reeds cut his skin. The moon watched him without mercy. He thought of his father, the man the river swallowed during a royal war. He wondered if the Nile would now claim the sun to complete its memory. Far from the prison, Princess Nyamutoro ran barefoot through the night. Her royal beads were gone, her hair unbound, her breath sharp with fear. For the first time, she was not running as a princess, but as a woman in love. The mountain stirs. High above the kingdom, the caves of Mount Agu echoed with chanting. The witch Jok Agu fed the fire with ash and bone. The ritual was complete. The price had been paid, or so she believed. Prince Ukweda sharpened his spear, not for justice, but for certainty. If Amula died, no one would question the throne. Truth is dangerous to men who inherit power. As the first drum of dawn echoed faintly, Nyamutoro reached the reed prison. She saw him, chained, waiting. The river surged beside them, the mountain thundered behind them, and the ancestors leaned closer to see what choice would be made. In the next episode, chains will break, blood will speak, and the river will reveal who truly deserves the throne. Composed by Johnny Ellens,